Hey there, folks! Welcome to the exciting world of real estate wholesaling. You've probably heard whispers of real estate wholesaling, a strategy that seems too good to be true. Is it really a path to quick riches, or just another get-rich-quick scheme? Let's break it down together. Imagine finding a hidden gem, a house with potential, tucked away and waiting for the right person to polish it. That's what wholesaling is all about. You become the matchmaker, connecting distressed property owners with eager investors looking for their next project. But hold on, it's not just about finding a house and yelling, "Sold!" There's a process, and like any good recipe, it requires the right ingredients and a touch of patience. Don't worry, we'll explore every step together, from finding those diamond-in-the-rough properties to navigating contracts and understanding the legal side of things. By the end of this journey, you'll know if wholesaling is your ticket to real estate success. So, grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's dive into the fascinating world of real estate wholesaling. Whether you're a complete beginner or someone looking to expand your investment portfolio, this guide is designed to help you understand the ins and outs of the process. We'll cover everything from identifying potential deals to closing the sale, ensuring you have all the tools you need to succeed. Ready to get started? Let's go! Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is real estate wholesaling? In simple terms, it's a short-term investment strategy where you, the wholesaler, find a property, get it under contract, and then sell that contract to an investor for a profit. You don't actually buy the property yourself. Instead, you act as a middleman, facilitating the deal between the seller and the buyer. The beauty of wholesaling is that it requires little to no capital to get started. You don't need to take out a mortgage or invest your own money into the property. All you need is a keen eye for good deals and the ability to negotiate effectively. But don't be fooled into thinking it's easy money. Wholesaling requires a lot of legwork, from researching properties and understanding market trends to building a network of potential buyers and sellers. It's a hustle, but for those willing to put in the effort, the rewards can be substantial. One of the first steps in wholesaling is finding motivated sellers. These are property owners who are eager to sell quickly, often due to financial difficulties, relocation, or other personal reasons. Identifying these sellers is crucial because they are more likely to accept a lower offer, allowing you to secure a good deal. Once you've found a potential property, the next step is to get it under contract. This involves negotiating the terms of the sale with the seller and signing a purchase agreement. It's important to include a clause that allows you to assign the contract to another buyer, which is the key to wholesaling. After securing the contract, your job is to find an investor willing to buy it. This is where your network comes into play. Having a list of potential buyers who are actively looking for investment opportunities can make this process much smoother. Finally, once you've found a buyer, you'll assign the contract to them for a fee. This fee is your profit, and it can range from a few $1,000s to much more depending on the deal. So, there you have it, a basic overview of real estate wholesaling. It's a strategy that offers great potential for those willing to put in the work. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into each step, providing you with tips, tricks, and insights to help you succeed in this exciting field. Ready to learn more? Let's get started. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's talk about the mindset you need to succeed in wholesaling. First and foremost, you need to be persistent. Finding good deals won't happen overnight, and you'll face plenty of rejections along the way. But don't get discouraged. Every no brings you closer to a yes. Next, be prepared to learn continuously. The real estate market is always changing, and staying updated on trends and regulations is crucial. Join local real estate groups, attend seminars, and network with other investors to keep your knowledge fresh. Lastly, build a strong network. Your success in wholesaling will largely depend on the relationships you build with sellers, buyers, and other real estate professionals. Be genuine, offer value, and always follow through on your commitments. With the right mindset and a willingness to put in the work, you can make wholesaling a profitable venture. So, let's get started on this journey together. All right, let's map out this wholesaling adventure. Picture this. You're the captain of a ship, navigating through uncharted waters, with the horizon full of opportunities and challenges, and your treasure map is the wholesaling process. It's a journey filled with excitement and challenges, but the rewards are worth it. Imagine the thrill of discovering hidden gems, properties that others have overlooked, and turning them into profitable deals. First stop, finding those hidden treasures, distressed properties. These are homes that need some love and attention, often overlooked by others. They might be abandoned, in disrepair, or simply owned by someone who needs to sell quickly. We'll dive deep into that in the next section. It's all about knowing where to look and what signs to watch for. You need to develop an eye for potential, seeing beyond the surface to the value that lies beneath. Once you've found a promising property, it's time to chat with the owner. This step is crucial because building rapport can make or break the deal. Approach the conversation with genuine interest and empathy. This is where your charm and negotiation skills come in handy. Approach the owner with empathy and understanding. Listen to their needs and concerns, and present yourself as a solution to their problem. Negotiate a price that benefits both of you, and secure that property under a contract. Remember, the goal is to create a win-win situation. The owner gets to sell their property quickly, and you get a great deal to offer to your investors. But here's the twist. You're not buying it yourself. Not yet, at least. Instead, you're acting as the middleman. Your role is to facilitate the transaction between the seller and the end buyer. Instead, you'll find an investor ready to take over the deal. This is where your networking skills come into play. Building a strong network of investors is crucial to your success in wholesaling. This is where your network comes into play. The stronger your connections, the easier it will be to find a willing investor. Attend real estate events, join online forums, and always be on the lookout for potential partners. Connect the investor with the seller, and voila! You've successfully bridged the gap between the two parties. Your job is to ensure a smooth transition and to make sure both parties are satisfied with the deal. The investor buys the property, and you walk away with a handsome assignment fee. Sounds simple, right? Well, it can be, but it requires diligence and persistence. Each deal is a learning experience, and with each one, you'll get better at spotting opportunities and closing deals. But like any adventure, there are twists and turns along the way. Stay prepared, stay focused, and keep your eyes on the prize. The path to success in wholesaling is not always straightforward, but with determination and the right strategies, you can navigate through any obstacles and come out on top. Remember, every successful wholesaler started where you are now. It's a journey of growth, learning, and ultimately, financial freedom. So, set your sails, trust your map, and embark on this exciting adventure. The treasures are out there, waiting for you to find them. In the next chapters, we'll dive deeper into each step of the process, providing you with the tools and knowledge you need to succeed. From finding deals to cashing checks, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Let's get started. Now let's talk about finding those hidden gems. Think of yourself as a real estate detective, searching for clues that scream potential. Start by exploring your own backyard. Are there neglected properties in your neighborhood? Look for houses with overgrown lawns, peeling paint, or boarded-up windows. These are telltale signs of a homeowner who might be motivated to sell quickly. Don't be afraid to knock on doors or leave a friendly note. You never know what stories you'll uncover. Beyond your neighborhood, explore online resources like real estate listing websites, foreclosure auctions, and even social media groups dedicated to real estate investing. Remember, the key is to be resourceful and persistent. The more you search, the better you'll become at spotting those diamonds in the rough. Approaching homeowners can feel intimidating, but remember, you're offering a solution. It's important to approach with confidence and a genuine desire to help. When you walk up to that door, think of yourself as a problem solver, someone who can provide valuable insights and assistance. This mindset will not only boost your confidence, but also make the homeowner more receptive to your message. Be respectful, empathetic, and most importantly, a good listener. Let's role-play a conversation to illustrate how you can effectively engage with homeowners. Remember, the key to a successful interaction is to make the homeowner feel heard and understood. This builds trust and opens the door to a more meaningful conversation.
Good morning, my name is Joanna, and I'm a local real estate agent. It's a pleasure to meet you. I hope I'm not catching you at a bad time. I'm reaching out to homeowners in the area because I noticed your property has some unique features. These features really stand out and could be very appealing to potential buyers or investors. I wanted to see if you'd be open to chatting about its potential and how we might be able to help you. We have a lot of experience in this neighborhood and have helped many homeowners like yourself.
Oh, hello. What about my property? I'm curious to know more. I've lived here for many years and have always wondered about its potential.
Well, I specialize in connecting homeowners with investors who can revitalize properties and bring out their full potential. Our goal is to enhance the value of your home while making the process as smooth and stress-free as possible for you. I couldn't help but notice that your house has a lot of character and charm. These are qualities that many buyers are looking for. And with the right improvements, your property could really shine. With the right investment, it could be transformed into something truly special. Imagine highlighting those unique architectural features and modernizing the interior to create a perfect blend of old and new. I believe it could be a fantastic investment opportunity for the right buyer. We have a network of investors who are always on the lookout for properties with potential like yours.
Really? That's interesting. I've been thinking about selling for a while now, but I'm not sure if it's the right time or if I should make some improvements first. But I'm concerned because it needs a lot of work and I'm not sure where to start. The idea of renovations is overwhelming, and I don't have the time or expertise to manage it all. The repairs seem overwhelming. There are so many things that need fixing, and I don't even know where to begin.
I understand your concerns completely. That's where we come in to assist you. Our team can handle everything from minor repairs to major renovations, ensuring that your property reaches its full potential without you having to lift a finger. We have a network of investors who are eager to take on projects like yours and can handle the necessary renovations. They have the resources and expertise to transform your property into a highly desirable home. They see the potential in properties that others might overlook and are ready to invest. This means you can sell your home as is, without the stress of making repairs yourself. Would you be open to discussing this further? There's no obligation, of course, just an opportunity to explore your options. We can sit down and go over all the details, answer any questions you might have, and see if this is the right path for you. We can provide you with all the information you need to make an informed decision. Our goal is to ensure that you feel comfortable and confident throughout the entire process.
See, it's all about starting a conversation, building rapport, and showcasing the value you bring to the table. By approaching with empathy and a genuine desire to help, you can create a positive and productive dialogue. Be prepared to answer their questions honestly and transparently, and always keep their best interests in mind. This approach not only builds trust, but also positions you as a reliable and knowledgeable resource. This approach will help you build trust and create lasting relationships with homeowners. By consistently demonstrating your expertise and commitment to their needs, you'll become a trusted advisor in their eyes, paving the way for successful transactions and satisfied clients. Remember, every conversation is an opportunity to build a relationship. Approach each interaction with sincerity and a genuine desire to help, and you'll find success in your real estate wholesaling journey. Now let's dive into some additional tips for mastering seller conversations. Always be prepared with market data and examples of similar properties you've worked with. This will help you provide concrete evidence of your expertise. Practice active listening. This means not just hearing the words, but understanding the emotions and concerns behind them. Respond thoughtfully and show that you genuinely care about their situation. Finally, follow up. After your initial conversation, send a thank you note or a follow-up email. This shows professionalism and keeps the lines of communication open. By implementing these strategies, you'll be well on your way to mastering seller conversations and achieving success in real estate wholesaling. Now let's be real. Wholesaling isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Like any business venture, it has its pros and cons. On the bright side, wholesaling offers incredible flexibility. You're your own boss, setting your own hours and choosing the deals you want to pursue. It's a fantastic way to dip your toes into the real estate world without needing a ton of capital. But here's the catch. Wholesaling can be a roller coaster. You'll face competition, deal with challenging homeowners, and sometimes deals fall through. It requires hustle, perseverance, and a thick skin. Another con? Finding those cash buyers. Building a reliable network of investors takes time and effort. You'll need to prove yourself as a trustworthy source of lucrative deals. So, weigh the pros and cons carefully. Are you ready to embrace the challenges for the potential rewards? Section 6. Is wholesaling your calling? Finding your real estate niche. So, is wholesaling your perfect match? It could be if you're a people person. Wholesaling thrives on building relationships with homeowners, investors, and everyone in between. A problem solver. You enjoy finding creative solutions and navigating complex situations. Driven and persistent. Wholesaling requires hustle and determination. Rejection is part of the game, but you don't give up easily. However, wholesaling might not be the best fit if you Prefer a predictable 9 to 5. Wholesaling demands flexibility and often involves working unconventional hours. Shy away from negotiation. Negotiation is the heart of wholesaling. You need to be comfortable advocating for yourself and finding win-win solutions. Expect overnight success. Building a successful wholesaling business takes time, effort, and consistent action. Section 7. Unmasking the hidden costs, budgeting beyond the surface. Remember those get-rich-quick whispers? Let's debunk those myths. Wholesaling does offer the potential for high returns, but it's not without its costs. Beyond marketing and advertising expenses, consider these hidden costs. Legal fees. Always, and I mean always, have a real estate attorney review your contracts. Travel expenses. Driving for appointments, property visits, and networking events adds up. Education and mentorship. Investing in your knowledge and seeking guidance from experienced wholesalers can save you time, money, and headaches down the road. Don't let these costs scare you. Instead, factor them into your budget and approach wholesaling with a realistic mindset. Section 8. Building your network. Seeking guidance in the real estate jungle. Venturing into the real estate world can feel overwhelming, but remember, you don't have to go it alone. Surround yourself with a supportive network of mentors, colleagues, and industry professionals. Here's who you'll want on your team. Experienced wholesalers. Connect with local wholesalers through meetups, online forums, or real estate investment clubs. Learn from their experiences and gain valuable insights. Real estate agents. Agents are walking encyclopedias of the local market. They can provide valuable information on property values, neighborhoods, and potential deals. Attorneys and title companies. These professionals ensure your transactions are legally sound and protect your interests. Remember, networking is a two-way street. Offer value to others, be genuinely interested in their journeys, and watch your network flourish. Section 9. Ready, set, wholesale. Embracing the journey to real estate success. Congratulations, friend! You've reached the end of our wholesaling adventure. You're now equipped with the knowledge, tools, and hopefully, the inspiration to dive into this exciting world of real estate. Remember, success in wholesaling, like in any field, requires dedication, perseverance, and a willingness to learn and adapt. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and never stop seeking knowledge. Now go out there, find those hidden gems, and turn your real estate dreams into reality. Gap 2S. Section 10. Future trends in real estate wholesaling, staying ahead of the competition. As we wrap up our journey, let's take a moment to look at what the future holds for real estate wholesaling and how you can stay ahead of the curve. The real estate market is always evolving, and so must you. Experts predict a continued rise in the use of technology and data analytics to find profitable deals faster. Tools like AI and machine learning are becoming essential in identifying market trends and property values. According to industry expert John Doe, wholesalers who leverage these technologies will have a significant advantage in finding and closing deals. Another emerging trend is the increasing importance of sustainable and eco-friendly properties. With more buyers looking for green homes, focusing on properties that meet these criteria can set you apart from the competition. Jane Smith, a real estate market analyst, says, "Sustainable properties are not just a trend, but a shift in consumer preference. Wholesalers who adapt to this change will find new opportunities and niche markets." Networking remains a cornerstone of success in wholesaling. Building relationships with real estate agents, investors, and other wholesalers can open doors to exclusive deals and collaborations. Attend industry events, join online forums, and always be on the lookout for partnership opportunities. Lastly, staying informed about regulatory changes is crucial. Real estate laws and regulations can impact your business significantly. Keep yourself updated through reliable sources, and consider consulting with legal experts to navigate any changes smoothly. By staying ahead of these trends, continuously learning and adapting your strategies, you can thrive in the ever-changing landscape of real estate wholesaling. Your journey doesn't end here, it's just beginning. Embrace the future, stay innovative, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible in real estate wholesaling. Gap 2S. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. Until next time, happy wholesaling. Gap 2S, Section 11, a real-life success story, case study of a wholesaling deal. Let's dive into a detailed case study of a successful real estate wholesaling deal. breaking down the steps, challenges, and outcomes to give you a clear picture of what to expect on your journey. Our story begins with Sarah, a newbie wholesaler who had just completed her training and was eager to close her first deal. Sarah started by researching her local market and identifying areas with high demand for properties. She used online tools and data analytics to pinpoint neighborhoods with potential. After weeks of diligent searching, Sarah found a distressed property listed for $150,000. The property's market value, once renovated, was estimated to be around $250,000. Excited by the opportunity, Sarah decided to contact the owner, Mr. Johnson. Challenge 1: convincing the seller. Sarah knew she had to build trust and offer a fair deal. She approached Mr. Johnson with empathy, understanding his need to sell quickly due to financial issues. They negotiated and agreed on a purchase price of $130,000. With the property under contract, Sarah faced challenge 2: finding a buyer. She tapped into her growing network, reaching out to potential investors she had met at local real estate events. After several meetings, she found an interested investor willing to buy the contract for $145,000. The next step was ensuring all paperwork was in order. Sarah worked closely with a real estate attorney to draft the assignment contract and ensure a smooth transaction. This was vital to avoid any legal pitfalls. Finally, the closing day arrived. The investor paid Sarah $15,000 for the assignment of the contract, and Mr. Johnson received his $130,000. Both parties were satisfied, and Sarah had successfully closed her first deal, earning a $15,000 profit. Gap 1S. The key takeaways from Sarah's story are: 1. Understanding your market is crucial. 1. Building rapport and negotiating effectively with sellers. 1. Leveraging connections to find buyers. 1. Ensuring all legal aspects are covered to avoid issues. Sarah's journey wasn't without its hurdles, but her persistence, preparation, and willingness to learn made her first deal a resounding success. This case study highlights the practical steps and real challenges you might face, but also the rewarding outcomes of a successful wholesaling deal. Gap 2S. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. Until next time, happy wholesaling.